Welcome to the second edition of Appalachian Vernacular. We'll read a word, give the definition, and then use it in a phrase or a sentence. So kick your shoes off, and we'll learn you how to talk as good as us.
Wash. To clean, usually with water and soap. Mom made Billy wash his ears before he went to school.
Code. Code is without sufficient heat. Better take a coat because it's cold out there.
Fixin' to. Planning or planning to. I'm a fixin' to go down to the pigs to get a piece of fat back for my soup beans.
Stop. A broken branch, a sapling stump. I stuck a stop in my foot.
Finally, after a time, Scooter finally took his monthly bath Saturday night. Oh, is it? Okay, finally. Okay. I wasn't even close.
Guitar. An instrument played by plucking. Get your guitar and play us a tune.
Victuals. Food, victuals. That squirrel John runned over sure did make for some good victuals.
Bulb. An incandescent lamp. I need to change that light bulb quickly.
Holler. A dip between two hills or mountains. Cletus lives so far in the holler. Holler, a dip between two hills or mountains. Cletus lives so far back in the holler that they have to pipe sunshine in for him.
Groggy. Shaky or dizzy. I've been groggy and swimmy headed all day.
Hankering, strong desire or want. I've had a hankering for a big old bologna sandwich all day long.
Shower. A sprayed bath. I'm going to jump in the shower real quick.
Ash, when the temperature is low and the feeling Ash, when the temperature is low or the feeling of a breeze. Man, these bibbed overalls make it seem a bit Irish out here.
Allow. To determine, settle, contest. I ain't got any idea. What do you allow?
What do you allow?
What do you allow?
Oh, Mom and them.
This is the first time we saw this. Cut up some slack.
Mom and them. Used when to referring to your mom and others with her. Mom and them was raised up in the holler. They was all real pale skinned.
What is this?
That's what it looked like.
Shut up. A removal of something undesirable. Take that old lawnmower with you. I just want to be shut of it.
Pop. A fizzy drink. Hey, Laura Bell, bring me a pop out of the icebox on your way. back out your
Have to hold, own, possess, to experience or undergo. Do you have to go back to work directly?
poke, the paper bag. Paul had a big old pile of pokes that he got from the pigs stashed under the kitchen sink.
Syrup, a thick, sugary condiment. Pour some more syrup on my flapjack.
Highfalutin, pompous or pretentious. Billy Bob thinks he's too highfalutin to be seen with the likes of us anymore.
Stumped, to stub. I stumped my toe on the coffee table.
Scallywag, a person who is known to be a liar and usually smells bad. Also used as a term of endearment. Joe has always been known as just a good old, okay. Scallywag, a person who is known to be a liar and usually smells bad. Also used as a term of endearment. Joe has always been known as just an old good-for-nothing scallywag. Bless his little heart.
Pumped up. Don't say anything. Just stare at paper for 4 seconds. I think I've been set up.
You were. Oh. Purdy, beholden to the eyes, eye candy, good looking. Esther sure did have a pretty flare in her hair yesterday at church.
Scene. Something that's been looked at or noticed. Past participle of see, but not preceded by a helping verb. Whatever that means. I seen a house on fire yesterday.
Flower, the blossom or bloom from a plant. Esther sure did have a pretty flower in her hair yesterday at church.
Rat cheer. In, at, or to the place. I think we ought to dig a ditch, rat cheer.
Sure, for real. I sure am glad I didn't have to say that Esther had a pretty flower in her hair again.
Prize, to raise, move, or open by means of a lever or lever. Give me a crowbar and I'll prise the lid off.
Well, that's all we have time for today. We'll close by reading a couple of Appalachian sentences. I'm a-hoping that old scallywag is finally a-fixin' to wash that poke of vittles before them highfalutin people with mom and them, I'm a-hoping that old scallywag is finally a-fixin' to wash that poke of vittles before them highfalutin people with mom and them skedaddle on up to holler, 'cause I got me a hankering for a big old bowl of soup beans and a glass of pop. That's going to do it for this edition of Lee County News. As always, we ask that you keep them cards and letters, and we'll see you on the next time. How do you mess up that little bitty line?